You better get downloading that app right now and get to that event. It's going to be very, very exciting. Right now, though, back on your Feel Good Breakfast Show, if you look for some high action, kind of high octane gaming in terms of two wheels, riding through trails under the city, well, Gareth Woods has got just the offering for you.
I have faith that you can do this, Mr. Gareth Woods, as our gaming guru, our beard on the couch. Oh, there we go. Hit one. Can he do it again? And the screens just make it. Oh, Trials rising. I don't think he's rising from that one again.
It's getting some real racing.
Oh, man, this is an awesome, awesome game. Clearly a lot of fun thrown into the mixer as well for the childlike mentality.
Very sophisticated.
The flip side of that, this seems like, from what I've heard in the brief moments that I've seen with you warming up here, that this is like trial biking. This looks really awesome, dude.
In my extensive career in trial biking, yeah, sure. But yeah, so I mean, for those of you who haven't played a trials game, it's really just this weird, wacky, action-packed, kind of physics-based trials bike game. But this one, Trials Rising, now is just taking it up a level in terms of the polish. So the stages are really cool. Now we're going to Niet Problem. It's a Russian-based one, so I think there's Cold War, missile silos and the likes in there.
It keeps it fresh and interesting, which I think is cool, but does any of that detract or... Because a game like this has got to rest on the dynamic of riding that bike. You mentioned physics. With trail biking, it's a lot less forgiving than normal kind of games in this sense, eh?
Yeah, this game is not very forgiving. You will ragdoll often, but what I think they've done really well is the core mechanic, which is balancing yourself on two wheels and doing some stunts and that. That's basically all it is. They've kept that kind of gameplay mechanic pretty close to the heart of the game. So all the other stuff is all just to make it a little bit more exciting.
And how difficult can it get for someone who wants to, is used to this kind of franchise game, who's got like a collection of just about everyone that's come out? How tough can it be?
It starts off pretty tough and it ramps up quite quickly, but what I like about it is it's pretty forgiving in the sense of, you know, you get through the stage, I got my bronze medal, it's not like a big deal. There's a lot of stuff I can work on to try and get a gold placing, all that. And throughout the way, you are unlocking stages, you are getting cosmetic items so I can change my character and what he looks like.
Is this a compound kind of version of a lot of what's come before it? Or is it something completely new?
I think, to be honest, they've just taken all the things that people like the most about the Trials games and they've just added a heck of a lot of polish onto it. So, I mean, you've got so many different... The schoolyard brawl's quite fun. So, yeah, you'll literally play against 8 other players, not human players. But yeah, you try and essentially beat other players, not just showing their ghosts as to how fast they are in the map, but you actually get to see where they're positioned.
Do you get to create your own track from that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Create your reality?
There's a whole create your own track element. I think there's 6,000 elements you can put into any kind of track. So you can design your own, you can share with people online, you can, you know, race your mates, so you can come up with the zaniest track.
It's just going to get silly.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
gets ridiculous.
See it right now, it's going to get silly. As long as you've got those bomb things to be able to include, then that's all.
The other thing that's really fun is the soundtrack. So they've really kind of got that a good mix of kind of punk and old school hip hop. You know, it really
something
kind
of thrashy in there.
Yeah, exactly. Suits the mood of the. See a bit of punk music going on, yeah. But you know, often it's a case of timing as well. So it's not always like full throttle is the best way to go. Sometimes slowing down to land a follow-up ramp is better.
You know, to be quite honest, having covered a lot of, you know, kind of experts in the field of actual trial biking, what those bikes and riders can do is pretty insane. Yeah. So, you know, this does kind of echo that, but it looks like a lot of fun, man. And if it's won you over and it's won me over in seconds watching you do awesome things.
I got over the checkpoint. That's all I was trying to do.
That is awesome. It is Trials Rising. Will you rise again? Go and give it a look, man. It looks absolutely awesome. We go back to the bomb.
I'm going to go back to the bomb.
Go to the bombs, man.